Rotary100 interview with Ms. Pankova. Take one.
Thanks for coming in, Lara. How has Rotary helped you?
Rotary has helped me in ways that I didn't think it would, not just financially for school, but I honestly didn't expect how connected I would still be with Rotary. I'm not very used to that kind of thing. Coming from another country, we are very used to sticking to our own here, and so I was not used to the kind of community that Rotary has, and I've loved how I've stayed in contact every year, just discussing my goals, which I never really think of. I mainly just think of, what classes I'm going to take and how I'm going to manage my time, and it's nice to have people keep me in check about thinking about my goals and thinking about my future, because it's never too early to do that, and I enjoy being able to talk to people from Rotary every year and discuss my goals and to think of goals, because they change every year. Sometimes they stay the same, and it's nice to have that through Rotary.
What was most surprising or beneficial about what Rotary has been able to provide to you?
Well, definitely the community. I'm glad that this year I've been able to connect more with the Rotary Club than I have since I first came in contact with the club, and just the amount of opportunities that I didn't know exist that was introduced to me through Rotary, and being able to expand my horizons of different opportunities that exist around the Bay Area, especially in regards to my major, which is more associated with Los Angeles, which is far away, and I obviously can't go there at the moment, but it's nice that Rotary is able to have all those connections around the Bay and be able to provide me with the connections that I need.
What are you doing now in school and outside of school?
Well, currently in school I am studying film and media studies, and I've been doing it online from home, which I'm glad for the opportunity to do that, because I do love my family and I love my parents and I like being close to them. And I'm actually, even though I love being online, I do sometimes miss that human connection that we get. So I am actually going to be studying abroad in the spring in Australia, and the Rotary Scholarship is very helpful in being able to help me fund for that trip, because it's a big trip and I want to go, and having that financial help does help. And I'm also able to help on this lovely documentary, to be able to introduce people to Rotary and to tell them about how great this club is and what they've done for people and what they've done for me as well.
What message would you like to give to Rotarians?
Mainly just a thank you. It's very easy to lose touch with people and to stop thinking about them once, you give them their scholarship and they move on with their life. But I like how you all have been consistent in keeping in touch with me and emailing me and just finding any way to get back into touch with me. And I really appreciate that, because it really continues bringing that sense of connection all throughout my time in school and gives me a sense of support, and I just really appreciate it, all that the Rotary Club has done, and I thank everyone for that very much, because it's very appreciated. Even if sometimes it's not very obvious how appreciated it is, it really is.
Great. We're going to go a little off script. What do you hope to do after you graduate?
I hope to work in post-production in the film industry. That's something I'm passionate about, and I've always loved film ever since I was a kid. It's brought a sense of comfort to me. I didn't always have a lot of friends when I was growing up, so film was a way for me to kind of escape, and I want to be able to provide that for other people as well. And this Rotary documentary is the stepping stone for that, which I'm really happy that I'm able to work on this.
And when did you first connect with Rotary?
I first remember connecting with Rotary in the 8th grade in middle school, when some of the Rotarians came to my middle school to talk to us about college and their middle school scholarship, which it's not a very common thing to think about college when you're 13 years old. Mainly people start thinking about college when they're in high school, but Rotary was very adamant about trying to get people thinking earlier, because it's never too early to start thinking. And I remember I was nominated for the scholarship, which I was not expecting, and being able to receive that scholarship and to keep in contact with Rotary in high school really helped me set up my goals and to think about what I wanted to do in college.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just thank you for everything that the club has done for me and for all the other students out there who are looking for higher education, and providing them with the support that they need to access that education and to access all the opportunities that they need to further their careers.